Hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having a blessed day on today. Subscribe if you are brand new. Turn on post notifications, and God bless you. Okay, so today I want to talk about how your enemies have swapped places with you. The bed that they made for you, they are now laying in it. You see, they wanted to bring you down. And I don't know who I'm talking to today, but I'm telling you right now, whether it was family or friends or whomever, if it's people on your job, they made initially made it a bed for you. They attacked you, they talked about you, they gossiped, and they wanted you out, right? Your enemies at the end of the day, the devil, what does he do? Still kill and destroy. And so what he wants to do is basically stop you from where God is taking you and your destiny that he already has ordained for you, right? And so with that, they set traps. They tried to tarnish your name and drag your name through the mud, you know, and they essentially made a bed. But what did they not know is that whatever they put out in the world is going to come back, you know. Matthew 7:1, and I got my Bible right here. God bless. I will get to it. Matthew 7:1. Judge not that ye not be judged, right? And it's right here, right? With every measure, from the top of my, I can't think of the top of my head, but judge not that ye not be judged, for with judgment, with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. With what measure ye met, it shall measure unto you. Basically saying, whatever amount of judgment you brought upon somebody, it has returned to you. It clearly states it in the word itself. And God, in the beginning, he was the word, and the word was with him, and he is the word, you know? And all be all, Alpha and Omega, Father Abba. And so they don't realize they're messing with the chosen star seed. Who am I talking to today? And God doesn't play about his chosen ones. He said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. In Psalms, 115, verse 5, or 105, yeah, 105, verse 5, one of those. But what they don't understand is the simple fact that they played themselves. And so they made the bed and they tried to get people to farm against you in your name. They gathered together in your name, in their name. And what they had really failed to realize is that you once, and I'm talking to whoever's on the other side of the screen, right? You went through this. At one point, you were manipulated by them, right? Well, at one point, you were naive. At one point, you fell for them traps, right? You did give in to them. Or at least your situational awareness was always there, but they drilled in the manipulation factors and it made you self-doubt your own intuition, not knowing that, and maybe at the time in the season that you were at, that your intuition was that discernment, that natural discernment that you have, right? And so through the reflection, all the self-reflection that you've done and looking back, you're like, you knew the whole time what was going on. You just had to really take a step back from the situation and really just dissect it in a deeper core, get to the core of it, right? But essentially what I'm trying to say is, one point you were maybe just, you were too kind-hearted, maybe, you know, you gave people grace, but now you're stepping on the enemy's necks. You are walking heavy, you know. We say we give grace because they know not what they do, and it's true. They really know not what they do. They are lost souls, and they need God in their life. And he say, pray for the enemy. My father says, pray for the enemy, and I will continue to do so. You know, and so basically, they want to see you fail so bad that they have a little army behind them because they manipulated you. The people that they have recruited, they have no idea that they're being manipulated by them. Because what the enemy does is that when they see that they can't get to you no more, they're going to try to use other people. They are literally using other people as pawns in hopes of trying to bring you down. That's crazy, right? I don't really understand the concept. Why focus on trying to bring somebody down so much instead of focusing on your life? Because when you focus on other people, you're inadvertently stunning your own growth. And honestly, I said this earlier today, but people are only going to meet you as deep as they met themselves. And a lot of people don't even know themselves, to be honest. But you, chosen star seed, you have this light about you and you expose their demons. You expose stuff that they may even not even had known that they had been dealing with. They had may not even known that this was something they needed to work on. But because you easily, effortlessly walk around this ball of light and expose the demons that people carry, um, it irritates them. It irritates them. And essentially what I'm trying to get at is the point of the video. I hope I'm not getting off track because I'm a yapper, y'all. But anyways, point of the video is your enemies have swapped places. But getting back on track is that those people that they are now manipulating, because the enemy is seeking out people that they know they can manipulate, right? You can't be manipulated anymore, right? You can't. But they're on to the next victim. And so you're a one-man army. Those people that they're using, let's just call them pawns. They're those pawns because, ooh, my apostle said yesterday in church, matter of fact. He said yesterday in church, sometimes the enemy sends people for surveillance, right? I got my notes right here. I wrote it right down. I'm going to say it verbatim. Yesterday's sermon. So he was coming out of John 10:10, and ooh, let me get to that. That was almost a perfect flip. I was 2 pages down. John 10:10 says, "The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." Saying, enemy might come, steal, kill, and destroy. But with God, he is going to give you more abundantly. You got to remember, when God allowed the devil to attack Job, he was like, why haven't you attacked my servant Job? He said, oh, I did consider. The devil said, I did consider. I'm paraphrasing. But he has all these fences of protection, right? And it's true, but he still did it. He was like, oh, just do it. God was like, go ahead, do it. I said, okay. At the end of the day, Job was blessed twice as much. I know I'm coming out of 10:10, John 10:10, but the Bible has so many it's very consistent. Interconnections, I like to say. And basically, you know, God is going to bless you even more. And honestly, ooh, I keep getting off the track. This is what it means to have ADD, y'all. This is a struggle. I have ADHD, well, ADD, right? Attention deficit disorder. But anyways, yo, I'm talking to the enemy right now. Let me talk to the pawns right now. See, the same way I was being manipulated, the same way you was being manipulated, right? Because I don't know who can relate. All right, I decided to screen. Chosen star seeds, the same way you was being manipulated. All right, I'm talking to both the chosen star seeds right now, the chosen ones and the pawns. You know, they know no better. You don't know no better that you're being manipulated. And the same way that he got used, the chosen ones got used, you're being used. And what they don't know is the simple fact that you, my chosen star seed, fellow chosen star seed, you are a force to be reckoned with. So you tell people about themselves effortlessly because you are in the prophetic. God gives you visions. God gives you spiritual insight. You're able to see in the spirit, consciously and subconsciously. When you're asleep in dreams, he tells you stuff. When you are awake, you are constantly in the spirit realm. You see, though you may be in the flesh, in the physical, you operate in the spirit. So you're able to see things deeper than what people put, than what most people see, right? And so, excuse me. And so, basically, whatever you did to your enemies and how they're feeling, the feeling of guilt, how bad you messed them up in the head psychologically, those same pawns they sent your way, you did the same exact thing. So, because initially the enemy could not get to you, and now they're sitting in this big ball of like regret, they thought by getting other people to attack you or sending other people as surveillance. I didn't even see ADD, y'all. I came out of John 10:10, but my apostle said, I'm putting it on break, on pump right now. Some dream killers are surveillance for the enemy. They are called mantle thieves. Mantle thieves. God give you a mantle. But some people, the enemy is dream killers, but some dream killers are surveillance for the enemy. Those surveillance are the pawns. And so the pawns, maybe you didn't know they were operating. Oh, let's be honest. You being in the prophetic, you knew that they were operating against you. But you gave them a chance, right? You gave them a chance. You wanted to see them in the spirit, to see what they're all about on like a personal level. Maybe you had made a little connection, but at the end of the day, you knew what was going on, right? You see, they out here playing checkers while we out here playing chess. And the whole thing is, we're not even being deceptive. By playing chess, I'm saying being in that spirit, being in the prophetic, right? Because God is on our side. God is constantly talking. We're constantly talking to God. To go against a chosen star seed is to go against God. And if you think you can beat God, you're delusional. But God blessed the pawns because they really don't know no better. All they did was dig the same hole that the initial enemy had dug for themselves. And now they gotta sit with the guilt. They gotta sit with the deficit that they have with themselves because you chose a star seed again as a force to be reckoned with. You will tell it how it is. You are truly authentic, and you will destroy and expose any demon that anybody carries if they so do want to play that game. You try to give people grace, but when they push that button, when they want to play games, they're going to get played at their own game that you didn't even sign up for. Because you're the truth. The God that dwells within you, He's the way, the truth, and the life. And since you walk in your truth, walk and talk in your truth, and you allow the Holy Spirit to guide your tongue, to guide your actions, you are passing out nothing but conviction punches. Left hook, right hook, left hook. You are effing these people up in the mind. You are exposed. This is a season of exposure. God says He's gonna humble your enemies in public. Publicly humble your enemies. Y'all, this is getting long, and I feel like I've been talking in circles. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna look back at this and know that I am talking in circles. But hey, ADD. Let me stop blaming it on that. No, but I'm not lying. I'm not lying. But anyways. X focus. Talking to myself. But yeah. That's just all I wanted to really say. The trap that they made for themselves, the bed that they made for us, has been made, but I and you, chosen starseed, are not laying in it. All right? They are. They never saw it coming because they thought they were so smart. They thought they were so clever. They thought they were brilliant. Whole time, you're like, look at this fool. They know not what they do, but look at this fool. They want to label you stupid, slow. This is gonna be a different video, but they act like they want to see you out to be dumb so bad when really you're absolutely smart. You are extremely smart, highly intelligent, but they want to paint you to be dumb so bad by the masses. Just because you're different don't mean, you're slow, you're dumb. Just because you're quiet don't mean you're dumb. Just because you don't speak on everything that you hear don't mean that you dumb. And one of my lights just went out. Ring lights. I need to charge this baby up, but the video is getting a little bit long. I'm sorry, y'all. That's all I really wanted to come to say up on here. And really, don't forget to just subscribe, turn on notifications, and God bless y'all. I love y'all, and peace.